Hello YouTube. This is Everett Jordan Lake in Chatham County. You can see what the drought's done to it. If you look, they say the lake is down 4 foot. This is just one side of it. It's a huge lake. That right there is an island. Used to take the boat over there. We've been out here camping before, boating. All of this property here was underwater last year. I've never seen it this dry. It's all the way to that wood line right there was water. And you can see there's still some water trapped in there, little pockets here and there. But you can basically walk over to that island now. It's really dried up quite a bit. But I'll tell you the funny thing is that a lot of North Carolinians that live around this lake, they boated on this lake, camped on it or camped around it, camped on that island. Like right here, this water used to come up right there to the base of that tree. I don't know if you can really tell it, but it looks like it drops down about 10 foot right there. And that's not across the whole lake, but that's just where that, I guess, the shoreline area is right there. But a lot of people don't know that there was a town, a couple of towns under this lake before they flooded it. It was the New Hope Valley is what it used to be called. And there were even Indian tribes that settled some of this property and lived on it before the settlers came. And when they got here, they had homesteads, barns, farms. They had a wood mill, an operational huge wood mill down there. Churches. There were thriving communities, under this lake. And as you can see now, it's drying up. There's a lot of history here, though. A lot of people don't even know about. A lot of people come out here fishing, have no clue. Cemeteries are still there. Although before they flooded the property, to make the lake, they did buy up the homesteads and offer to help the people move out that were in there. They even gave them the opportunity, if they wanted to, they could dig up their loved ones' graves and relocate them. But since it had been homesteaded and lived on for so long, there's no telling how many actual graves are still left down there. The whole lake, I think the average depth is 14 foot across the board, and I think it's 140 feet deep at its deepest point. And I just find it interesting because I go by this sometimes on my way to work, out when I'm working out in that area. I go by here, so I stopped and I did this video. It's not a prepping video or anything. It's just an interest to me. Probably not to a whole lot of people, but what's funny now is it's starting to give up some secrets. They're warning boaters that, on the other side, obviously you can't put a boat over here. The other side is a much bigger. But they're warning boaters to be very careful about hitting debris, things like that. They're popping up. They are finding some of as the water's receding. Let me put it that way: as the water's receding, some of the foundations of the homes, barns, some things are being revealed again. And people are going out on the shores now, like this area right here. They're walking out there. They're finding railroad spikes because there's a railroad that runs through the lake underneath. It even shows up still on fishing maps that you can buy at the local bait and tackle shops. You can still find those maps. And it's still got, It's still got the railroad track running through it. But yeah, it's pretty low. It's crazy. I've never seen it this low. This is, you know, in central North Carolina. But people are finding things out there. This is the other side here. You can see it's really full, but you can also tell that that's the shoreline there. It's down pretty good. But this side here, it's about gone. It's going to take a long time to recover. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring you along and show you some of this stuff here. I've just never seen it like this, especially knowing now that you can start to see some of the old foundations and stuff. There's some rocks out there, or bricks out there, it looks like, right there to the right of your screen. And they're in a line, so that makes me think that was some part of something. It's just crazy though. People that live here, been going to this lake for years and years and years, didn't ever think to research it or find out anything about it. So yeah, it's starting to give up some secrets now. And I'm sure there's a lot more on this side of the road here, because you can see it goes for miles. I think 16 miles in the length. Maybe 5 or 6 miles wide overall. So this lake is pretty good size, and I just wanted to bring it to you. I thought it was interesting. I really hope you guys are having a great weekend, being safe out there with all the craziness going around the world. I'm going to do another video on some of the crazy stuff going on soon. I really appreciate y'all joining me, and just wanted to bring you this lake that's drying up. I thought it was kind of wild, especially with all of the communities under there and the stuff that used to be under there. Now she's giving it up little by little. All right, guys, really appreciate you watching. Again, thank you. I'm Tad. Until next time, we will talk about it. Have a great day.